Hi, this is Rich Formidoni. I'm here at the Casio booth at NAMM 2016, and I'd like to say hi to everybody over at Gearslutz.com. And this is the MZX 500. This is a new music arranger from Casio. It's got a beautiful color touch interface here, so you can swipe to get to the various options and functions in the keyboard. If you want to customize the pads, for example, you can do that right here. The pads are another really revolutionary, very cool thing to have on an arranger keyboard. They do lots of cool stuff, but let me first start showing you a couple of the sounds. So obviously it's got great pianos, electric pianos, guitars, and you can select them from this beautiful, easy interface.
Oh, that's a nice guitar.
Yeah, they did their homework for sure. Another cool thing is in the organ category, you have drawbars. So if you look on the left side, we've got physical sliders, and they represent drawbars. It's got foldback, it's got drawbar leakage, it's got tone wheel leakage, noise. You can add distortion to it if you want. The rotary speaker simulation is there. The organ is vastly improved. It's a really, really great thing. Combine that with hundreds of rhythms, many of which are brand new, and now have 4 variations, 2 intros, 2 fill-ins. So for example, if I wanted to take that organ and play a little soul music with it, hit my synchro start. So, being an arranger keyboard, it's going to have musical genres reflected from around the world. So if I want to go to Latin, I can select something like, there we go, salsa. I'll give it a... So hundreds of different styles, rhythms to choose from, and if I go to tone, I wanted to pick something that's really useful for that style, I can go to brass and select one of our new solo instruments. So for example, as you can hear, it's got that breathy vibrato on it. Now, if I go to the pads,
Articulations.
Yeah, there's articulations on the pads, and they also do other things as well. They can drive the accompaniment. And you can even have a chord progression. So you can do quite a lot with those. You can program a complete sequence, have several of them up on the pads at once, and you can really drive the entire song. Then the next row be samples or whatever you'd like it to be, and there's also phrases. So I'm going to go to a new rhythm right now. I'm going to go to one of our dance rhythms here, progressive house, and let me just hit the one touch, which will bring up a useful sound for that particular rhythm. So you can hear us triggering phrases, and those phrases move based on what key you're in. So they'll always be in tune. So that's just a little bit of what the MZX 500 can do. You're hearing it through 2 20-watt bi-amplified speakers. There's also the MZX 300, which is a slightly lower priced version without as many pads, but still tons of great features. Oh, sorry, one more really important thing I wanted to mention before I forget. This also has the Hex Layer capability of the PX5S. So if I
cool.
Yeah, now we're talking. So I can take these sliders and mix in all the different layers. You can actually have 4 different hex layers playing at the same time.
Well,
So yeah, it's incredibly powerful for sound design as well.
for $10.99,
Yeah.
hard to argue with it. I mean, just through these internal speakers, sound quality sounds really tremendous.
Yeah, and it's at 12 o'clock. We're halfway up.
Yeah.
They're incredibly loud. So
Not just loud, they're the quality of the sounds themselves.
yes,
They're
yeah.
excellent.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't distort. You can really crank them, and they sound excellent. And there's speakers firing towards the audience as well as the player. And the MZX 300 has the same amplification system as well.
Cool.
So
Awesome.
good stuff.